Good evening. Hope everybody is well. And we are going to read chapter 37 of The Word Appears in the Flesh, the Almighty God. So chapter 37. You truly lack faith in my presence, and you often rely on yourself to act. You cannot do... Whoa. Sorry, guys. Get that fixed. You cannot do anything without me, yet you corrupt people always let my words blow into one ear and out the other. Life nowadays is a life of words. Without words, there is no life, and there is no experience. Unless does it bear mentioning that there is no faith. Faith is in words. Only by pouring more of yourself into God's words can you have everything. Do not worry that you will not grow up. Life does grow, and not from people's worries. You are always apt to become anxious, and you do not listen to my instructions. You always want to exceed my pace. What is this? Is it human ambition? You should distinguish clearly what comes from God and what comes from yourselves. Enthusiasm will never be praised in my presence. I want you to be able to follow me until the end, with unchanging loyalty all the while. You believe that acting in this way is devotion to God, you blind people. Why do you not come more often before me and seek, but muddle about on your own? You must see clearly. The one who is working now is certainly no human, but rather the sovereign of all, the one true God, the Almighty. You must not be neglectful, but constantly hold on to all you have. For my day is near. Would you truly still not awaken at such a time? Have you not yet seen clearly? You are still consorting with the world. You cannot break away from it. Why? Do you truly love me? Are you able to lay bare your hearts to me to see? Are you able to offer your whole beings to me? Think more of my words and always have a clear understanding of them. Do not be confused or half-hearted. Spend more time in my presence. Comprehend more of my pure words. And do not misunderstand my intentions. What more would you have me say to you? People's hearts are hard. People are laden too heavy with notions. They always think it is enough merely to get by, and they always make a joke of their lives. Foolish children. The hour is late. It is no time to seek amusement. You should open your eyes and see what time it is. The sun is about to cross the horizon and illuminate the earth. Open your eyes wide and look. Do not be careless. This is a great matter, yet you make light of it in such a way and treat it such a way. I'm anxious. But there are few who are considerate of my heart, who are able to hear my good exhortations and listen to my counsel. The mission is arduous, but there are few among you who can share the load for my sake. You still maintain such an attitude. Though compare with the past, you have made some progress. You cannot remain always at this stage. My footsteps are rapidly moving forward, yet your speed remains as it is. How can you keep pace with the light of today and my steps? Hesitate no longer. I have emphasized to you once and again, my day will be delayed no longer. The light of today, belonging to today as it does, cannot be compared to yesterday's light, nor can it be compared to tomorrow's light. With each passing day, new revelations and new light grow stronger and brighter. Be dazed no longer. Be foolish no longer. Cling no longer to the old ways, and no longer delay or waste my time. Be watchful. Be watchful. Pray more to me and spend more time in my presence, and you will certainly obtain everything. Believe that By doing so, you are sure to obtain everything. Chapter 38. It is not that your faith is good or pure, but rather, my work is wondrous. Everything is due to my mercy. You must not have the slightest corrupt disposition of selfishness or arrogance, otherwise I will not work on you. You must understand clearly that whether men fall or stand strong is not because of them, it is because of me. Today, if you do not clearly understand this step, you will certainly fail to enter the kingdom. You must understand that what is being done today is the wondrous work of God. It has nothing to do with man. What do the actions of man count for? Either they are being selfish, arrogant, conceited, or they are disturbing God's management and destroying his plans. Oh, the corrupt ones. You must come to rely on me today. If you do not, today I shall tell you that you will never achieve anything. All shall be in vain, and your undertaking shall be worthless. Do not dally or hesitate. Today each of those who love me shall have my wondrous work carried out upon them. I have no use for those who do not humble themselves, and today I only use those who are thoroughly humbled. I shall only be fully open to those of you who love me with a true heart, who are looked down upon by others, and who are able to fully open themselves up to me. I will let you understand my intentions, and at all times you shall be before me receiving my blessings. I absolutely will not mistreat those who expend themselves for me today, offer up themselves for me today, and bear burdens for me today. Thus my righteousness is revealed. Do not complain about me. My grace is sufficient for you. You might as well come and take it, so that you may taste incomparable sweetness. This will not only create love for me within you, but it will deepen this love of yours. My work is carried out step by step, and it is absolutely not careless or muddled. To follow me, you must also do things in this way. See my demeanor and learn from me in this way. If you follow my footsteps, then you will be brought into the manifestation of the kingdom. Cheer with one voice. My sons, God's work shall be accomplished upon you, upon this group of people. Do you not feel blessed? It is indeed hard to fathom. I have brought you here today so that you may see my wondrous work. Chapter 39. Open your eyes and look, and you will see my great power everywhere. You can be certain of me everywhere. The cosmos, the firmament, are spreading my great power. The words I have spoken have come true in the warming of the weather, in climate change, in abnormalities within people, in the disorder of social dynamics, and in the deceit within people's hearts. The sun whitens and the moon reddens. It all is out of balance. Do you really still not see these things? God's great power is revealed herein. Without a doubt, He is the one true God, the Almighty, whom people have pursued for many years, who can bring things into being just by uttering words. Only our Almighty God, as soon as He speaks, the truth appears. How could you not say that He is the true God? I know deep down that all of you are willing to cooperate with me, and I believe that my chosen ones, my beloved brothers and sisters, all have this kind of aspiration, but just cannot enter or actually practice, and cannot remain cool and calm when encountering the occurrence of realities. You never pay any regard to God's intentions, and you put your own personal interests first, and act on your own without waiting. Let me tell you, this way will never satisfy my intentions. Child, just give me your heart completely. Be clear. I do not want your money nor your possessions. and nor for you to zealously, deceitfully, or narrow-mindedly come before me to serve. Be quiet and of pure heart, wait and seek when problems arise, and I will give you an answer. Do not be in doubt. Why do you never believe my words to be true? Why can you not believe in my words? You are stubborn to such an extreme degree, and even at a time like this, you are still like this. You are too ignorant and simply not enlightened at all. How much of the vital truth do you remember? Have you really experienced it? You become muddled and act recklessly and hastily when encountering problems. The main thing today is that you enter the Spirit and fellowship with me more, in the same way that your own hearts often ponder questions. Do you understand? This is key. Delayed practice really is a problem. Hurry and do not delay. People who hear my words and do not delay, but practice them immediately, will be greatly blessed. I will bestow upon you doubtly. Do not worry. Act as I say without a second's delay. Your human notions are often like this, and you are prone to putting things off, always delaying what should be done today until tomorrow. So lazy and so clumsy. Words cannot describe it. I'm not exaggerating, this is a fact. If you do not believe it, then carefully examine yourself and check your own situation, and you will discover that this is really how it is. Chapter 40. Why are you slow-witted? Why are you so numb? Several reminders have not awakened you, and this is distressing to me. I truly do not have the heart to see my sons like this. How can my heart bear this? I have to teach you by my own hand. My pace continues to quicken. My sons, quickly arise and cooperate with me. Who sincerely expends themselves for me now? Who is able to fully dedicate themselves without so much as a word of complaint? You are always so numb and dull-witted. How many are able to be considerate of my feelings, and who can truly grasp the spirit of my words? All I can do is anxiously wait and hope, seeing that your each and every move cannot satisfy my heart. What can I say? My sons, everything that your father does today is for his sons. Why can my sons never understand my heart? And why do my sons always make me, your father, worry? When will my sons grow up? Not cause me to worry and allow me to be relaxed about them. When will my sons be able to live independently, stand up, and lighten the burden on their father's shoulders? I just quietly shed tears for my sons, and I put everything into the completion of God's management plan. And to save my sons, my loved ones, I have no other choice. My promises have come to pass and are manifest before your eyes. Why can you not be considerate of my heart? Why? Why? Up until now, have you counted how many things you have done that satisfied my heart, and how many things you have done that nurtured and fed the church? Carefully ponder this. Do not be careless. Do not let go of a single bit of the truth. You cannot just focus on appearances and overlook the essence. At all times you must examine whether your every word and action and your each and every move have undergone judgment before the seat of Christ, and whether you have transformed into the image of a new person, not in imitation, but rather emanating from deep within with the expression of life. Do not delay your life so that you may avoid suffering losses. Hurry and remedy this situation. Satisfy my heart, and bear in mind the principles of conduct. Do things with righteousness and uprightness, and satisfy my heart. Do not be reckless. Can you remember this? Chapter 41. Regarding the problem that arises in the church, do not be filled with such heavy misgivings. In the course of building the church, mistakes are inevitable, but do not panic when you meet with problems. Rather, be calm and collective. Have I not already told you, come before me often and pray, and I will clearly show you my intentions. The church is my heart, and it is my ultimate purpose. So how could I not love it? Do not be afraid. When things like this happen in the church, they happen with my permission. Stand and speak on my behalf. Have faith that all things and matters are permitted by my throne and contain my intentions within them. If you continue to fellowship in a wanton manner, there will be problems. Have you thought about the consequences? This is the type of thing that Satan will take advantage of. Come before me often. I shall speak plainly. If you are going to do something without coming before me, then do not imagine that you will be able to complete it. It is you who have forced me into this position. Do not be discouraged. Do not be weak, and I will reveal things to you. The road to the kingdom is not so smooth. Nothing comes that cheap. You want blessings to come to you easily, do you not? Today, everyone will have bitter trials to face. Without such trials, the loving heart you have for me will not grow stronger, and you will not have true love for me. Even if these trials consist merely on minor circumstances, everyone must pass these tests. It's just that the intensity of the trials will vary. Trials are a blessing from me, and how many of you often kneel before me, asking for my blessing? Silly children, you always think that a few auspicious words count as my blessing, yet you never believe that bitterness is my blessing. Those who share in my bitterness will certainly share in my sweetness. That is my promise and my blessing to you. Do not hesitate to eat and drink and enjoy my words. When the dark passes, light gathers. It is darkest before dawn. After this time, the sky gradually brightens, and then the sun arises. Do not be afraid or timid. Today I support my sons and wield my power for them. When it comes to church business, do not always shirk your responsibility. If you bring the matter before me consistently, you will find a way. When a trifling problem like this occurs, do you become afraid and panic, at a loss about what to do? I have said numerous times, come close to me often. Have you consistently put into practice the things I asked you to do? How many times have you pondered my words? If you have not done so, then you do not have any clear insight. Is this not your own doing? You blame others, but why do you not instead feel revulsion towards yourselves? You spoil things, and afterwards you remain careless and perfunctory. You must heed my words. The obedient and the submissive will receive great blessings. In the church, stand firm in your testimony to me and uphold the truth. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Do not confuse black and white. You must fight against Satan, and you must completely banish it so that it never rises again. You must give everything you have to protect my testimony. This shall be the purpose of your actions. Do not forget this. But now you are lacking in faith and discernment, and you are never able to grasp my words and my intentions. Nonetheless, do not be impatient. Everything proceeds according to my steps, and being impatient only begets trouble. Spend more time before me. Do not attach importance to the feeding and clothing of your physical body, and seek my intentions often. I will reveal my intentions to you, and gradually you will find them in everything. so that I will have a way to act in every human being without obstruction, and my heart will be satisfied. Then you shall receive blessings with me forever and ever. Chapter 42. Let me get it. Guess the internet is not coming. Yeah, it just went out. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great evening. God bless.